Let's start with a prayer. Father God, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, thank you so much for helping me to give any messages of healings that the Recovery Collective need at this time. Please only let those that walk in the light in. What messages do my Cancer Recovery Collective need to know? This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or if Cancer's in your chart, whatever area that is, Venus, Cancer, Venus. I'll put the title of the reading so you get just a general idea of what's going on with it. Okay. What are the themes? Cancer's in recovery. And by the way, this is recovery for anything. This isn't just recovery for alcohol. I'm from AA, so you're going to hear a lot of slang from that, but please, please, please feel free if you're in recovery from sex addiction, drug addiction, gambling, codependency, whatever. This is all meant for us, okay, as a big recovery family. Okay. Cancers, what do you need to know right now? Okay, 8th house in Taurus. So we're learning how to come into our power, how to find our own resources. Could have possibly gotten over a situation where we were with someone else, and now we're trying to find our own resources. Okay, there's an imbalance here. There's an imbalance. And it feels like it's due to heartbreak. Something, walking away from what no longer serves you is keeping you in action, like not moving anywhere. Okay, so there's a total rebirth happening here, and I think that you're aware of it. I think that you know that this rebirth is happening. I think that you're aware of your mental state and what's going on and why you're not moving. Guys, I'm a Cancer sun, so I freaking get it. I think that some of you are upset with yourselves because you feel like you should be farther than you are. Maybe you took a leap of faith in order to get this independence and you're not where you want to be, so you're thinking about going back, or you're thinking about going back to old habits or old ways. But you're almost there. You're almost there when it comes to choices. You're meant to go through this dark period right now. You're meant to go through this dark period right now because once these choices pop in, okay, these are all different choices that you can have. And I'm picking up multiple choices. This feels like romance and work related, because I'm getting a lot of wands energy, and wands talk about passion. Wands represent fire. So it's like fire, spirituality, almost like you'll be able to do what you love. For some of you, you went straight towards a passion project. A lot of you were healers. I feel like I'm reading for a lot of healers. Oh boy, this is good. Oh my god. Okay. So six of swords. All right. 6 of Swords talks about a journey that's necessary and difficult, difficult to overcome, difficult to move forward in, but we're moving forward anyways. With this Wheel of Fortune doesn't just talk about instant success. It talks about cycles. It talks about seasons and changes. So whenever I see Wheel of Fortune, it means that the season is changing, the season is turning. This definitely feels like a past influence. This feels like it's floating away more and more each day as you move forward. You feel good as far as like practicing mantras and trying to get into your self-confidence. It's like you know everything that you need. Wow, okay. You know your own seasons. You know how this goes. You're okay with being depressed and upset for a little while if you know that the long term is going to be huge for you. And look at this, 8 of Wands. Movement, quick movement coming in. This could also be social media. I'm going to get clarity on this 8 of Wands. God, my nose is itching. Okay. They want you to be very careful on your thought patterns right now when it comes to going towards the old. Because I got two of these reversed, Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles reversed. It's very important. It's very important that these choices are to be made. Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. There could be somebody coming in for you guys in the next month. Feels like this person has been in their head a lot. Knight of Cups, it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But King of Pentacles, they could have... This feels like, for some of you, this feels like a water sun and an earth moon. But this person is coming in. They've been in their head for a while. They've been in there a little bit negligent when it comes to communication. There's not a lot of clarity going on. But in order for this to happen, it's like you need to merge with yourself. There needs to be a healthy energy of masculine and feminine. There could have been some codependent issues here that are going on. It's like you needed to find your way before this new cycle begins. What's this Two of Cups? I feel like you have multiple options though, Cancer. Some of you. But you ain't having it because you're still, you're so honed in, you're so focused in on your own thing. That's beautiful, actually. For right now, that's beautiful. Because it's important that you go towards this dream. It's important that you go towards the resources that you want. It almost feels like once that unfolds, everything else can unfold. That's what this feels like to me. Okay. Let's specifically go into love. What love themes is Cancer going through right now? What love themes is Cancer going through right now? What love themes does the recovery Cancer collective need to know at this time? I'm hearing something about gratitude. Really taking every moment and finding gratitude in it. I'm getting for some of you, you're really struggling with that. You're really struggling with finding gratitude. And for others of you, it's just becoming a bigger and bigger blessing each day. There's not a whole lot of in between going on here. Leo and Libra, okay. So we're really trying to find our self-confidence. We're really trying to move forward and get out of these, but in our own way, because I'm seeing Leo and Libra. Libra talks about balance. Libra talks about cooperation, partnerships, taking a chance on partners for some of you singles. Having the guts, okay, what I'm getting hardcore is having the guts to be yourself in a relationship. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been hiding behind a mask in a relationship because you're worried that someone won't love you for who you are or what you do or what you represent. All that's going away. All of these things are happening so that those can go away. I don't care if you're single or if you're taken. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles talks about community, conversation, leadership, really conveying your thoughts in a good way, in a compassionate way. Temperance talks about really just sticking to the middle ground, okay? Really sticking to the middle ground, but also knowing what you stand for, knowing what you want out of life. Ten of Cups, family. For a lot of you are going through really difficult themes right now in order to heal old family wounds, in order to heal old patterning. For each of you, it's going to play out a little bit differently, but I feel like a lot of what the rifts were happening, like when the rifts were happening last year with a lot of the relationships that we were in, it was to show us and to heal old family wounds, to help us to do something differently and to bring us all together in a different way. With Aquarius, it talks about it talks about community and it talks about the collective, but it talks about the collective in a very self-differentiated way, if that makes sense. So when I say self-differentiated way, I mean like we're all okay with just being each other, with being who we are, with taking off the mask. And that's why this period of time is so freaking uncomfortable, because we've all been conditioned to wear this mask, you know? And what's important right now is that we get together and we help each other through this. We help each other through our wounds. We help each other through, you know, obviously don't put up with toxicity. Don't put up with people giving you a whole bunch of shit, obviously. But boundaries right now are important, and communicating those boundaries in a very healthy way. And for a lot of you Cancers, I know this theme has been really hard for me. Asking for what you want. Asking for what you want. And being okay with that. And being okay with your needs being met. Okay? It's important right now. Some of you are really finding that communication in your relationships, though. It's like a whole bunch of issues cropped up and everything is kind of mending itself right now, but in different ways for you. I feel like there's an offer coming in soon for you guys, for some of you who are single. This could be Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is definitely guarded, though. Why are they guarded? Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Why are they guarded? They see no future. They see no future. Some of you are going through a really difficult breakup right now. I feel like this person isn't communicating, though. They're not willing to communicate. They're not willing to help. They're being very selfish right now, as far as it goes. But it doesn't feel like they're being selfish because of a personal reason. This feels like they're being selfish because they don't even know their own personal wounds. They don't know how to move forward mentally. Some of them are trying to heal the feminine within themselves right now. And when I say feminine, it's like this person could be a very action-motivated person. They could be the kind of person that doesn't really go into how they feel, or they don't even know how to express how they feel. Maybe they never even got a chance when they were younger. This is heavily a time of making sure that you are in a place of emotional inventory, and please make sure you're in a place of emotional inventory. And please, I feel like some of you are pointing the finger and you're really angry over what happened. The relationship probably could have dissolved for many reasons, but it feels like this person is very closed off. It feels like this person can be very selfish, and they're not even, it's like, it's not even selfish in a mean way. It's just selfish because they've been a lone wolf. I keep hearing lone wolf, lone wolf. And so right now it's like they're healing their inner feminine and trying to figure out how to move forward from here. There's a lot of study going on. It feels like this person is very focused on their pentacles, their material goods, their material things. Page of Swords is kind of snoopy when it comes to, kind of can be a little bit spyish, so watch out for that. This person could be looking at your social media. I don't think this person has a very, it almost feels like this person is competing, and it's like they want victory, but I don't think they even know what victory looks like. I think they're thinking of a very limited perspective when it comes to victory, and I think that they're trying to figure out what that means to them, because I do see anxiety here. I do see a lot of thoughts. I don't see cups. Cups is emotion. Cups is connecting with someone. I don't see a whole lot of that here. I just see victory and wands, and this just feels like ego to me right now. There needs to be healing and there will be justice at the end of the day when it comes to this, but you need to leave what no longer serves you. I feel like you're scared. You're scared to leave that, and you're not looking at the positive things that are happening in that direction because you got so comfortable in this place. But you left it for a reason, okay? Everything is divinely guided, and this happened for a reason, okay? Please don't blame yourself for everything, because I know you, Cancer. I know that you're going to try to blame yourself. If you are finding that you're blaming yourself, okay, or you're blaming the other person, either way, could be either way. If there's blame at all in the game, doesn't matter towards who, really find a place of forgiveness within yourself. And remember that you're forgiving you. You're not you're forgiving for you. It doesn't make what the person did okay, but it makes your heart okay in the meantime, okay? Because all the validation you need is within yourself. And for those of you who have sponsors, definitely talk to your sponsors before you send a text message, okay? All right? Don't be making any crass moves, all right? I know I've sent a few text messages that way. And yeah, it's never really gone in my favor. It's got me into a lot of trouble. I'm better now though. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. This is all about growth for you. And I know FGO's freaking growth opportunities are a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. And you know that. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Make sure that you're starting every day with a 5-minute gratitude meditation, guys. This is going to be really, really important for you in the coming months. I feel like things are picking up, and they're just fresh. They're just starting for you. But please, please know that whatever you're going through, we can all get through it together. Okay, you're not alone. So please pick up the phone if you need to pick up the phone. Please call if you're struggling. These themes are not easy. These themes are not easy. But we need to learn how to surrender. And I know surrender is a pain in the ass, but it's you're gonna get through it. Anyways, I love all of you. I'll see you next time. Bye.